Hello everybody, it's Alison from Engli-teach, back for another wonderful English lesson, and I thought today everybody could do with some happiness in the world. So today's lesson is all about happy idioms. Let's go! That we have today is keep your chin up. Now, lots of native English speakers use this. Foreign learners copy, but not many really know what it means. So let me tell you. When you are feeling sad and depressed and generally down, you do this. Put my hair back. And your chin, this is your chin, goes down. Now, by comparison, when people are happy, their chin does this. They automatically put their head up, their face up, they look around and they are happier. And we say that their chin is up. So when you see someone who is down, people will often say, keep your chin up, and that means keep your chin up, keep happy, keep positive. Most of all, keep some or develop some positive thinking, okay? Keep your chin up. Okay, blow away the blues. Blow away the blues. Now, this doesn't mean that you literally blow into the air. That is not what it means. It means do something that's going to blow away the blues, make you feel better. Some people will do it with some music and lift up their mood, blow away the blues, blow away the negative feeling. Now, why do we not say blow away the reds, blow away the orange, blow away the black? Why do we say blow away the blues? Well, because blue is associated with the colour, obviously, cold. So when someone is cold, they are often blue. And the emotion of feeling down, quite often when you're down and fed up, you're not happy and hot and warm, you're cold. So we use the phrase blow away the blues, and we use blue because blue is associated with the colour blue and cold and generally feeling down. Okay, great. Let's go on to the next one. Light at the end of the tunnel. Now, we can use this in quite a few different ways actually in English, but first of all, what does it mean? Well, when you're feeling down and depressed, you feel that there is no way out, okay? Often when you've got in a bad situation or you're having a bad day, you think, oh, this can't end until I get to the end of my day, or I get to the end of whatever it is that you're doing. So you feel like you're in a tunnel, okay, a big brick tunnel, and you're inside of it. And inside a tunnel, most of the time it's dark, there is no light, so you can't see what you're doing. And this is like a metaphor, okay? So we're using this to illustrate what is happening in somebody's mind. Now, the light at the end of the tunnel is where you or the person needs to get to. So they're here dark and there is light right at the end of the darkness, and the darkness is in the tunnel. So light at the end of the tunnel. So how would we use this in English? Well, somebody might say, oh, I just can't do this work anymore. I don't understand my maths, or I don't understand my science. I don't understand my English. And I might say, don't worry, just carry on. There is light at the end of the tunnel, which means you will get there. Don't worry. It's a great one to use, light at the end of the tunnel. So if I'm telling someone to, stay with it, there is light at the end of the tunnel, I might also use this phrase, which is hang in there. And I don't mean like hang, like this from the ceiling or anything like that. I don't mean that. What I mean is hang in with the situation, stick with it, hold on to it and hang in with the situation, because things will get better. Now, think about when you've been in a bad situation. What has happened? Think back to a situation and think what happened. Now, every situation, bad or good, eventually finishes, and you have to hang in there. Often you only want to hang in with a good situation because you're enjoying it and it's great. But sometimes the best things you achieve in life are the hardest ones. And the real test is whether you can stick with it and hang in there. A little bit like learning English. Okay, let's go on to the final one for today. When one door closes even, another door opens. I never see a door as being closed. I think that's why I said that first, because I always try and turn a negative situation into a positive one. Now, right now, the time this is being filmed, we are in the coronavirus, COVID-19, and it's been an awful time. So actually, before I go any further, a big thank you to all of the people working as key workers. So that's NHS workers, that's hospital workers, that's taxi drivers, that's childminders, because one of my friends is a childminder, and everybody seems to have overlooked all the other people that are really important. The people working in the shops, the people delivering the food to the shops, the people stacking the shelves. All of you wonderful people have been amazing and are amazing at helping the world carry on living in a very difficult time. So thank you for that. If you are somebody that has been affected by the coronavirus very badly, or someone in your family, I'm really sorry about that, and peace be with you. And I hope you get, a better day, a better week, a better month eventually, okay? Hang in there. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Now, when one door closes, another door opens. Now, what do I mean by this? Let's just take this in a real graphical situation, a real situation. So right now, like I said, lots of people are in coronavirus. Lots of people have lost their job, they've lost their income, they've lost family members. I have lost family members in coronavirus. Income has gone down, people aren't able to spend what they would normally do, and they're very anxious about the future. Okay, so what could you do? All right, first of all, you can go along to Engli-teach and you can start learning English for free. That's one thing you can do. That's a good thing to do because it's going to give you skills and a knowledge that you can then use to get a better job. So that's one good thing. The second thing is, if you're already learning English with Engli-teach, you can maybe take your job online. I work completely online. try to see if you can take your job or your business online. Lots of people are finding that they've had to do this because of coronavirus, and actually they are doing much better. They've Googled lots of different ways. How can I be a yoga teacher online? How can I be a English teacher online? How can I be a piano teacher? How can I be, what have we got? Somebody did a tightrope walking instruction course online. I've seen that. That was quite unusual. There are lots of things that you could do online. And what people have found is actually by having to do this now, because it wasn't something that they planned to do, by having to do this, they found that they have more time because they're not having to travel. They are able to do things work a little bit better because they're able to focus more. They might be missing office friends and colleagues, but you have to weigh up your pros and your cons. And at the end of the day, if you can work online, then you can always earn an income. And income is key to being able to live today. So when one door closes, another door opens. So maybe you've lost your job in coronavirus, but maybe you had an idea, you Googled the idea, and now because you have learned English with Engli-teach, or you are learning English with Engli-teach, you are able to develop more skills, create an international website in English, because English is the most spoken language in the world, and you're able to start earning some income online. So, losing the job is the door closing, and creating online income is the door opening. Of course, these are completely hypothetical examples, but they are taken from real life examples, things that people are doing now. So this could be a great opportunity for you. And with that, I leave you at the end of our wonderful live lesson today, and I hope to see you back here on the Engli-teach channel to learn even more English. Take care, see you soon, goodbye everybody.